What's up, everyone? So I'm on break. I'll make this quick. But they're human too. And it's one of those things that, as much as sometimes people try to really paint themselves in this position of better than or whatever, and not in a conceited way, but just like they're free from error. We all err. To err is human. And that's what I discovered today. Sorry, pardon my banana. I have a trainer as I'm working up different levels in my job. And this trainer, I've seen not only this trainer treat other people the way I've been treated, which is very dry, very harsh, just almost waiting for you to make a mistake to point it out. And I've seen it happen to other people as well who left as a result of this treatment. And today, I got to see this trainer make a huge error that in a lot of cases could have gotten somebody hurt and honestly could have cost somebody their job. And I don't think anybody really realized the magnificence of that. But in that moment, all I could do was just kind of laugh about it. Not because somebody would have gotten potentially hurt or fired, but just because there was that aha moment that I'm not gonna allow. I'll listen to the lessons. I'll take the teachings, but the condescension and those things. And you guys know what I'm talking about. We've all had that person. That immediately no longer exists in my head. That rent-free part of whatever was living in my head just got evicted. Evict that part of it, because we're all human. You're human too. I'm human. That person's human. And that's okay to have that mistake be made. We make mistakes, but you can't be above acknowledging it. And if that's one of those things where you have to continually stand on the shoulders of other people to feel taller, then that's a mistake in itself. And that's another reason to evict people living rent free in our minds, because once you see it, this it's like, oh, okay. And these were mistakes, or a mistake that, again, shouldn't have happened. And for somebody as seasoned and as adamant with me and other people, it shouldn't have happened. But it did, and we're human, and we're here. But I had to share because it lifted a weight off my shoulder. And hopefully you guys know that feeling when somebody's really trying to oppress, maybe is a heavy word, but when they are just on you, that wet blanket energy, and somehow that sunshine comes out and just dries that wet blanket up. And that's what I'm sharing. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about, and hopefully you felt that sunshine and that wet blanket dry up on you, and you just don't have to deal with that weight anymore. It's a good thing. It's a good feeling. So just moving forward, this is just what I'll keep in, right here, a little spot in my heart, because it's to be acknowledged, it's to be understood, it's to be somewhat sympathized with. I'm not going to use this as a weapon, but I'm going to use this as a reminder to myself. It's okay to make mistakes. No matter how somebody addresses the mistake you make, it's still okay. And I already knew that. But when you finally see that person kind of stumble, then it's just like, cool. Now we know we're all human. Now we know we're all on the same playing field. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I would love to hear what your ace up the sleeve is. Advice, comment, experience. Leave it in the chats. If you have been that person who had to have the human moment. We've all been there too. Maybe we thought there was something that we were infallible about, and turns out we weren't. And if you've been on the side that I'm talking about, where you realize like that, it's like, oh, that's good to know. It's just good to know. Either way, would love to hear your thoughts on it, even if you've never been on either side. And as always, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity, and as always, subscriptions and videos. So stick around. I'm gonna have this banana now.